so from 1994, I go to the studio, I show up and I write and I get on as much material as possible, all the way. And then let me take you all the way to 1999, 2000 Resurrection album that came out. You dig what I'm saying? So here's what I'm trying to put together. Do you see the way I'm on almost every song on Resurrection? 1990. You go there. So I would.
That's why they gave you. And we in the flesh,
right?
We in the flesh.
So the same way I showed up to get on every song on Resurrection, the same way I showed up to get on every song album that came up in between. But what was going on is, like I said, I should have been on every goddamn song. You did what I'm saying, just like how I was on Resurrection, except from Creeping on the Come Up, these 1999, the Art of War, and all of that other stuff. I was experiencing some type of I don't understand what it was, but I would show up and I drop my verse. But by the time I hear the album, they done took me off the shit. But here's the thing. So Flesh ain't supposed to talk about that though. But I'm gonna say a big fuck you to all those people that sat there and decided to try to. That's why I'm dropping this song tomorrow called Take Me Out the Game. You bitches has been trying to take me out the motherfucking mix since day one. And bitch, I'm here, I'm shining, I look good. Bitch, I'm doing my thing, motherfucker. And you motherfuckers tried to take me out this motherfucking game since day one. But bitch, who's the strongest today? I was the strongest back then, bitch, and I'm the strongest right now. And we gonna see who we gonna see. We gonna see. But you bitch ass, I don't know who it was, but these bitches been trying to take me out this motherfucker, homie. And they still trying to do it. They not gonna do it. And I'm finna slap them in their face with this new record that's getting ready to drop tomorrow. And that's what's up.
Talk that shit. Talk that, and they gotta know that shit real though, Flesh. They gotta know that it's real, because over 30 fucking years, we ain't never heard you complain. We ain't never heard you complain, my nigga. My grandmother was like, my grandmother never complained about shit. Only the strongest people in the motherfucking world never complain about. We ain't never heard you complain about shit. So that shit is real, nigga. Talk your shit.
It's coming to the point where I'm gonna have to tell my story, bro. But guess what? Oh, yo, Flesh, you ain't supposed to say that. You ain't supposed to. Nigga, you ain't supposed. No. We gonna put you in a position you ain't gonna never be able to tell your story. Is what's been going on. But guess what? I'm finna write this song. So can't nobody. I don't care how many people write books about Bone Thugs and Harmony. None of them books mean nothing, and none of them books ain't gonna mean nothing. The book that's gonna tell the real truth and nothing but the truth is the Flesh and Bone story. And I'm telling that book, and I'm writing it myself. When these people sit down and say, I got a book out, right? You don't got no goddamn book out, because you sat down and you told somebody else your story and they wrote the book. You didn't write the book. You told somebody else to go. So you sat there. Now, you didn't write that book. So how the hell somebody getting ready to think they're going to try to tell the Bone Thugs? Only a Bone Thug member can write the Bone Thug book. No ghostwriter can do it. No sidebar. No people can put together this story, that story. That's not going to work. I'm writing this book myself. I'm writing it myself. I'm telling my story. It's going to get out there, and I don't give a F how many people that don't like it. You dig what I'm saying? I don't give a F about how many people that don't like the truth I'm getting ready to tell, but I'm getting ready to spit it, man. I'm getting ready to do it. And I'm still, like I said, brother. I'm still here, homie. And nigga, and my, you know, when they say, give me my flowers, bro, I went through hell and back, man. And I'm going through hell and back. And all I can get was motherfuckers thinking like bro, I don't know why people play games with me like this. I went to prison for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need no knife or no gun. I will fucking put my motherfucking fist through your motherfucking face. So cold. Why people testing me, man? I don't know why people testing me. Like I said, I don't need no gun. I don't need no knife. I don't need no bat. Because bitch, when I hit you with this motherfucker right there, it's gonna feel like a freight train. You dig what I'm saying? So shit. I don't know why people, when I can kick your motherfucking ass, why you testing me like this? You feel what I'm saying?
Well, it's the not understanding. You know, it's the not understanding what real is. You feel me? Because a lot of niggas talk that real shit, and a lot of people in the world talk that real shit, but a lot of people don't understand what it means when a nigga say, "I've never been scared of another nigga, but I'm scared of myself." You feel me? Those are the real shit, and we never heard these stories from Flesh, and that's why this shit is important to me. And like I told you from the jump, these things are important to me. So I wanna rewind back one more time. We're gonna drop back one more year. Hey Flesh, this fucking interview, I'm gonna tell you now, brother. I know you are busy.
Yeah, I get it.
Please bear with me. Drop back one more year for me. 1995 Source Award, my nigga. Why the fuck ain't nobody never asked Bone Thugs this shit? Because y'all niggas came out that motherfucker. First of all, y'all shit is so different because y'all niggas from Cleveland. Most of us don't even know where the fuck Cleveland falls on the map. So you feel me? You feel me? So you got motherfucking when Cleveland drops on the map, you got New York beefing with motherfucking California, East Coast versus West Coast, all that shit. Bone Thugs came out. I think that was the one. I know you had the white T-shirt on. Y'all niggas never fucking gave a fuck about dressing up. That's why that shit meant so much to me.
Shit.
You feel me? Y'all niggas came up.
Yeah, we was out there in California, and I kept just hell. They had dress codes in California, man. We didn't care about none of that shit, man. It was we would end up in, I'd be the only nigga in the Crip neighborhood in all red on or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying?
That's why I always respected it. So explain this. What's the feel? What's the feel? Bone Thugs backstage right before they come out on the 1995 Source Awards, the same one that Snoop got up on stage to say, "Y'all ain't got no love for Death Row. Make that shit known." I think this was it was definitely in New York. I forgot what part of New York. It's all of that shit going on. What is going through Bone Thugs' head right now?
Yo, we going through this head like, you know what's going through Bone Thugs' head? Like, yo, we finna get out here and smash this stage like nobody ever had before. We gonna get out here and we finna smack it. We finna take the world by storm. We understand all these other celebrities, P. Diddy, Snoop, Suge Knight, and all these cats is in the house and everything. Guess what? Check this shit out. Check this shit out, motherfucker. You ain't never seen shit like this. When we jumped out there, when we hit that stage on the Source Awards, homie, we owned that shit. We took that shit by the bull by the horns, homie, and we owned that shit. And that's what it was. God gives us the energy to bring that spirit and to turn it up in the building. To turn it up. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna bring the energy. It's like we'll turn it a lame ass crowd and make them get the fuck up out their seat type energy. That's the energy that we was when we set up there and we got out there and we went out there and we rocked out there in the Source Awards, bro. That's what that was, man. And we went out there and we did our Bone Thug thing, and that's what it's about. And that's the Flesh and Bone. That's the Flesh and Bone legacy right there, man. I bring that energy, and I try to do the best I can. You dig what I'm saying? And I was the big bro that and I wanted my little bros to always be super tough. You dig what I'm saying? And I always wanted them to make sure that everybody was already super, super, super super cool. And bro, I try to inspire my little brothers to be the dopest that they can possibly be. You dig what I'm saying? And even still to this day, you feel what I'm saying? We're still doing our thing. We're still Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's a brother thing. It's a family thing. We're probably the only group that's still around after all this time to consider as a group.
Y'all are.
And you know what I'm saying? And I think we owe that to being a family. You dig what I'm saying? It's a family. It's a Bone Thugs is definitely a family business oriented business. And I think that's what's keeping Bone Thugs around and live and stronger than ever before. But that's the type of vibe that we bring whenever we touch any stage, especially a stage like the Source Awards or the Source Hip Hop Awards like that, and the AMAs and stuff of that nature, and even the Grammys. When we took home that Grammy for the Crossroads, it was the same thing. You dig what I'm saying? You get up there, you get out there, and you really, really electrified. I think Bone Thugs and Harmony is the only group that can electrify their fans like how Michael Jackson used to. That's how our show. And then it's like, even as individually, man, when I'm doing a Flesh and Bone show, bro, you would think you watching it. It's like a Bone Thugs and Harmony show, bro. I bring that. We each bring that electrifying, top-notch MC emceeing that lyricism all to the stage, that energy, that fire, that harmony, that
that's one of the
flow.
things. That's one of the things I want to make sure I now we all, you feel me, coming from a fan point. We all have got to fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony shows in the last decade and a half, and we've been disappointed when we got there. You find out, oh, so and so's not here. Oh, it's only 3 of them. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, it's only 4. All that shit. But I don't think it's one nigga in this motherfucking world that can ever say that they left disappointed. We might have came disappointed because you got there and you find out what the fuck. Oh man, Flesh ain't here. Oh, Busy ain't here. Craze ain't here. You might have came with that because that's automatically you start thinking about your verses that you're in love with, things of sort.
Exactly.
But it ain't a nigga in this world that has ever left one of them motherfucking shows and said, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I would have loved to see. A nigga might have said, I would have loved to see so-and-so here. But a nigga ain't say he was disappointed because that motherfucking energy y'all put on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That energy is something different. You feel me? It's so different that y'all carry whoever the fuck is not there.
And that's the way. Yeah. That's a part of the yin. Yeah, no, go ahead with your question.
No, this ain't even a question. I got to jump into another Bone Thugs and Harmony story by Ty Hill. You feel me? My Bone Thugs and Harmony story is by Ty Hill. So the first one, stepmoms and took my motherfucking creeping on the come up tape, took it out my first down and shit. Hello, look, and she'll tell you, you feel me? So it ain't this is real shit. My next tape is that y'all know it was 6 members of Bone Thugs and Harmony. Y'all niggas didn't even know because I was in Baltimore. Y'all niggas didn't know. So,
in Baltimore, huh?
Yeah, I was in Baltimore, you feel me? So I'm the honorary member, you feel me? So I'm about 13 at this time.
Right.
And y'all niggas had promoted so much motherfucking weed smoke that I smoked a lot of motherfucking weed. But this is probably the highest I ever been in my motherfucking life at 13 years old.
Right.
We inside of a glass, like one of those glass houses. The little backyard shit, and it's just like a glass house, and we're smoking. But it's one of those times that you hitting the blunt, and when you pass the bitch, a nigga already passing you the next blunt. But what I didn't know at this time is, nigga, ain't no air escaping this motherfucker. This is you smoking and you kept in contact.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. Man, I hit him with the. I'm about to run home real quick. I'm high as fuck. I go home. I lay on the bed. Nobody's at my house. I'm 13. Nobody's at my house.
Damn.
I shake my head. I woke up in another motherfucking room. I hopped out the motherfucking bed, run outside. All my niggas still outside. I'm the youngest. I always been one of the youngest niggas with my homies, right? Yeah, and I'm the youngest. They like, oh, Ty, they holding me and shit. Yo, you all right. Calm down. This, that, and the bitch. Yeah. I am scared as fuck. I can hear my heart. Can you hear my heart, nigga? I'm scared. Hey, Flesh, I'm scared as fuck.
That's when you lit. That's lit. Yeah.
They named me BIZZYBONE that day.
Yeah, BIZZYBONE.
Because I was scared as shit, and I kept telling them I was dizzy. Them niggas named me, my nigga Kevin Goggins, you feel me? Shout out to my nigga Kev. I'm throwing shots on this one, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Kev. He named me BIZZYBONE, so I'm the 6th member, yo. You feel me? So
that's what's up. It's a BIZZYBONE. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying, and that's the type of high. That's the type when the weed gets you, and when you can hear but that's the type of high when it takes you back to the beginning of creation, when it was just Adam and Eve in the garden. You dig what I'm saying? Shit. And then it's like, oh shit, and then it's like, oh shit, and then you run off and try to hide from God and all this shit, because that's the type of now that's when when we do that to you, it's real, it's funny, and Lord knows that's some of the best high that you can get. You get in that mode right there. You know,
it is. Again, to all my youngins out here, you feel me? We are not promoting go do drugs, but I'm telling you what the fuck Fleshbone and motherfucking BIZZYBONE, the 6th member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. This shit was some fun time. So
that's
honorary
what's up,
member.
bro.
You gotta say that again. I'm an honorary member, right?
Honorary member of Bone Thugs and Harmony, 6th member BIZZYBONE, aka
my
Top
nigga.
Podcast. Yeah,
my niggas.